Hello everyone and welcome back to another devlog for my game Arcade Wizard. Today I want to show you the progress I've been making on the enemy animations in the past couple of days. And I also want to improve the level select. Okay, so in the last video when you hit the enemies I added the hit animation, and also when they die I added the animation that they get blown away. But now if I hit the enemies you can see that they increase in size a little bit. And I think this really adds to the feel of them getting hit. As you can see, it really looks as if they get stunned by a big blast or something. So yeah, I think when we add in the sound effects that this will really come to life. I'm really happy with the result. Another thing that I did was when the enemies fly away now, when they die, they still have the hit animation. In the last video I added the hit animation for the snails, the slimes and the mushrooms. But I didn't cover the other enemies, and in the meantime I've added a hit animation for the other enemies as well. All in all, I think the game starts to feel a little bit more lively with all these changes, so yeah, I'm really happy with the results. But as always, if you have any ideas or suggestions for this, then please leave a comment in the comment section. Moving on, the thing I wanna change to the game today is the level select. So right now I have this menu of tiles with the name of the level, but I think it's a little bit boring and it really takes away from the immersion. Some of you have also commented that the island level select was more fun than this one. So yeah, I've gathered some inspiration. Someone who I've been following on YouTube for a little while now is Pixel Pete. Peter Milko is his name on Pinterest, and he's really an advocate for using Pinterest to gather inspiration. So yeah, I created a board on Pinterest with some level select ideas that I really liked. One of the things I've seen a couple of times is the level select with islands, like this one for instance. And I think this can really be a great level select for the game, having these islands with these dotted lines in between to make it feel like a path that you're walking. But yeah, I'm going to create a couple of island sprites right now and yeah, replace the tiles and see how it looks. Okay, so right here I have the island tiles that I created a while ago for the first version of the game. And as you can see, there's only a couple of grass islands and the volcano, so the horror islands are missing. So those are the ones I'm going to be adding first. Then I'm going to import it into Unity, and then later I can fiddle around with the island shape, because for instance I altered the third level of the game to have bridges in these sections. But yeah, the sprite doesn't have that, so I might add that in, but I think I might also leave it like this because the level shapes may change a little bit, and I think the general shape still expresses the shape of the level pretty well. Okay, so the first horror level is just this basic well, kind of V-shaped level with a couple of trees. So I think I'm going to make a really simple island shape with 3 of those trees in the middle. Okay, so I've got the first island done. I think it'll work pretty well with the rest. So I'm going to move on to the second island. This has more of a bat shape to it with 2 little islands to the side. Yeah, I'm going to repeat the process for the first island and just make the other islands as well. Okay, so right now I'm done with drawing the islands, so it's time to implement them into Unity. Okay, so here in Unity we have the level select as it is right now, but I can disable this for a quick second and then I can bring back the old level select. So right here we have the old level select, and what I did was I had a separate line renderer that ran through all the islands to indicate the path of the islands. There was only one problem, and that's that when the screen resizes, the line renderer would not fit on the islands because it was a separate layer. So right here you can see the line renderer. It looks a little bit weird, but when I start the game up, you can see the line goes through the islands. The problem is that it only goes through the islands on this resolution. Right here I've given the game a free aspect resolution, and as you can see the line just barely misses this island now, and it just touches the corner of this island, so this isn't really a good solution. So what I want to do now is I want to put in the islands, and I want to make a path without the line first and see if the interface works that way. Okay, so I'm back. Right now I've put in all the islands, and what I did was I created a separate script for the line renderer. I think it looks pretty nice this way. If you want to see the script real fast, it's just a simple script that takes in the line renderer and the positions of all the islands, and then just sets the positions of the islands to the positions of the line renderer. I'm still in doubt about a few things, and that is if I should put the titles beneath the islands. So this is the tutorial island, this is the boss island, and this is map 1. So I'm not sure if I should put the titles in, because it would just be tutorial island level 1, level 2, level 3, etc. and then boss. So yeah, if you have any suggestions for that, then please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Also, I'm not sure if I should put in a dotted line or just a line like this. I think it looks fine, and I'm not really sure how to put in a dotted line, but yeah, if some of you think that it really should be a dotted line, then I can still look into it. Anyway, that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please leave a like, and also if you want to stay updated on the progress of my game, then feel free to subscribe to the channel. For now, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next week.